So I got fired, and not the traditional firing, where an HR rep comes in with your manager and they're like, you haven't been meeting performance.
You're fired.
We apologize, but we're going to have to let you go. No, it wasn't anything like that. It was pretty much a Thursday afternoon. We're pretty much already in the holidays, so we're going to be let off for about 2 days for New Year's and everything like that. They're telling everyone to sign out of their computers. So we're pretty much had a last minute, they call our meetings town halls, and we pretty much all had to go to the 3rd floor. And it was pretty funny because there's a lot of rumors about the contract, because we're working on a contract basis, and everyone's been talking about how the contract is going to be shut down and it's getting dry, money's going out the window, all this different stuff. I've only been at the company for about a year. A lot of other different people have been there longer. So we pretty much were going to this town hall. We sit down with the main ops managers that were pretty much just discussing exactly what's been going on. And they pretty much just let us know that we did not pretty much meet the expectations and requirements that were expected upon us, and that they were going to be pretty much revoking the contract. And when that happens, everyone's pretty much out of a job. Now, we thought consolidation was going to happen. I was part of a program that was higher up, so we pretty much were kind of doing more for the company than a lot of the other programs. But at the same time, they pretty much just cut the whole contract. They cut everybody off. Everybody lost their position. Now, in all fairness, they gave us some great benefits and pretty much payouts and all these other different things that are still taking place, but a lot of people were let down. There's a lot of mixed emotions. A lot of people were crying, a lot of people were laughing, a lot of people were very upset, people were stunned. It was all these different variables and reactions that were taking place. And I just think it varies on where you're at in your life and kind of what's going on with you. Now, for me, this was my second job. I only ever had one first real job, which was a Whataburger job, and I didn't really do much there other than flip patties and fry fries. But in this job, it was more professional on a contract basis. And when everything, kind of got lost, I pretty much have other sources of income. My agency, there's other pretty much small contract bases that I work on, social media management, advisory roles, and I pretty much not too reliant on my income from that company. But a lot of people are, and I think in the sense of pretty much whenever you're putting all your eggs in one basket, also pretty much working for a specific company, a lot of people don't understand that they're really investing in that company. I'm pretty much very happy with the benefits that they're giving me. On top of that, I can really invest all this other time into my agency as well as into my crypto investments. If you guys are new to the channel, go check out everything else that I've been dropping. I actually have some really good news for the agency, pretty much past the other video that I dropped about rejection and everything like that. But yeah, guys, it's just pretty crazy. It just happened on a Thursday afternoon. Everybody's going into the New Year's trying to have a good time. A lot of people were on vacation, aren't even completely aware, and then they just kind of dropped this bomb on everybody. Now, for me, like how I said, I wasn't too affected by it. I don't really, care too much. There's a lot of people that I'm gonna miss, one girl in specific, but it doesn't matter in that, sense. I think at the end of the day, a job is there to make you money, and everything that comes along with it, just depending on how important it is to you, carries on. So I kind of just wanted to make this video, just for, mainly for me. This YouTube channel is just kind of like a time capsule for me. I want to come back in like 5, 10, 20 years, look at everything and just, laugh and see how everything happened for me. But yeah, I just want to let everyone know, whenever you're putting all your eggs in one basket, if you're working for a huge company, more than likely you're not going to get laid off. Layoffs are happening all the goddamn time. So I'm going to knock on wood for you and everyone else and myself. But whenever you pretty much are working for a huge company, layoffs do happen sometimes. And whenever you're putting all your eggs in one basket and something like this happens, out of nowhere, it's very, 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 ineffective, and it's a kick in the nuts. So I just want to, share my process and kind of what's going on with me with this whole, layoff situation. I already have another position in line and pretty much a few other positions as well. So I'm not stressing at all. But I kind of just want to, share this. And if there's anything that y'all have experienced, similar stories, anything like that, share it down below. I just pretty much want to connect with my audience, share exactly my life and what's going on, and just keep moving forward. So I'm going to be dropping another video pretty much about the agency, guys. We have some really good news, like how I said, onboarding a new client. Love it. Starting the new year off very, very strong. Other than that, guys, I really do appreciate it, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.